Hello. I just gave the worst intro ever.
You did.
I was just like, hello.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hey, let me know if there's an echo. I'm not using headphones.
I
I can use headphones.
It's not. I don't sense one yet. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Okay.
You must have had
Because
that.
I have dogs on me.
You must have had that turned down, or they must have had it turned down. Not you, Wolfie. Wolfie's having trouble with sound once again.
Oh, for fucks. How about now? Wait.
No, it's
I
not
just turned
you.
my volume up. I didn't do anything with the mic.
I just said it's not you. Don't worry.
Hello?
You're fine. God damn. No, I'm not hearing an echo. Don't worry.
Great. Good.
From what I remember of your Oh, well, Wolfie, that's your fault. No, yeah. What was I saying? Fuck. Oh yeah,
paper, your
from what I
mom's a
remember
hoe.
about your mom's a hoe. Yeah, when your mic does pick up echo, it's not like consistently, so
Alright.
it could happen, but it's less likely. Can you see it? I think you can.
Yeah.
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 Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Like when the channeling started, I
We're
was
right
like
back into
sleeping
it.
in the side room.
I'm real tired, so this is going to be an interesting energy.
I thought you said I'm roll tide for a second, and I was like, oh, it's your business.
Yeah, I'm real tired.
Like a little later, someone came into the room, like really suddenly.
Oh my god.
I feel kind of bad. I'm basing this a little bit off of a friend of mine.
Oh no.
She's so cute.
She's fucking looming over there like, hello, I'm here for your soul.
Give me the head marshmallow. It was like,
It's the
oh
source
my
of
God,
our family
my
power.
sister.
The family power comes from the marshmallow hat, and I shall have it back.
While the Fays fight over their dumb ghost bullshit, we will do battle over the marshmallow.
Fight me in the ancient art of our family.
I hadn't seen it in so long. I was so happy in a sad way. Also, she was kind of more violent than I remember.
Her mouth unhinged, and I saw all 8 levels of hell in there.
Yeah, it was totally wild. My hair went white. I dyed it back. My sister, she told me something totally terrible. There's one thing I didn't dye though. Wink, wink.
Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, you boobs. You didn't dye your pubes, you say? Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? What the heck?
This is my sister.
Don't you be the defendant, Maya Faye? Oh, my girl! Really now, Your Honor.
Hello.
Just accept that everyone is stupid but me. Maya Faye was
Hey, I'm
sitting
not
in the middle of
stupid.
chanting at that time.
I'm not stupid. Well, says I'm not stupid.
You are stupid.
Well, he says I'm
Only a
stupid.
stupid person
No.
would wear that suit.
No,
It's
no.
no waistcoat. You look like an idiot. 2-piece suits? Ah.
He's just fucking crumbling again.
More like 2-cent suit. Oh!
It's fine.
Yeah, take it, bitch. Anyway, are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of the spirit? What? You heard me.
He just fucking pauses out like, oh god.
Yes, Mimi Miney. That's really her name. I have to say that out loud with my mouth. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Look at that e-girl eyeliner. She was a pioneer. She died for our
I
30
was
sins.
I was trying to think of an eyeliner-based joke, and that's why I was pausing. And I
I
just couldn't think
gotcha.
of one.
That's why we're friends.
That's why we're friends. We're both equally stupid.
We're the two best friends that anybody ever had. We're the two. Boy, that movie is terrible.
I don't know what you're
It's
talking
not
about.
aged well. I'm sorry, I have to turn my volume up because you're too quiet. So again, if the echo gets distracting, I'll yeet these innocent dogs off my lap and get a cord like a fucking peasant.
No worries.
Okay. Okay. Oh wow, this is fitness. This is a fitness. Oh, and she like props her leg up on the table, and everyone's like, yeah.
I'm sure everyone's like that when she puts her leg up on the table.
You said your hair is made of Swiss rolls. Give it to me.
I need the Swiss roll for my brother. He needs it to solve a case.
He always used to rise them for me until that man killed him. Everyone's like, whoa.
It wasn't me. You can't prove anything.
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing.
I heard my voice. Oh no.
Was it Phoenix Light's outfit? Why don't you tell the court what that terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Yeah.
And she immediately gets on her phone.
She's like, I got to check on my crops.
Oh, look at them grow. 99 cents, that's nothing for me.
Oh yeah,
a small price to pay for fun. Do I
I'll just take more out of Dad's inheritance money.
Miles won't be needing it anymore. Really, there's all these purchases happening in Europe. I don't know what that's all about. But you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. I hope he's rolling in his grave.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, whatever.
They're all at these comic shops. It's very strange.
And then these massage shops, as they're called.
That's what they say on the receipt.
Weird.
Weird indeed.
Get fucked, EQ love or whatever.
Ek love.
A club.
Yeah.
Of course.
I can hear myself a little, by the way.
I'm sorry. I can fix it if you want.
It's not so bad, but if it persists, then that would be very good audio quality, so...
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay, well, I'll send you a picture of my dog, and I'll let you make the decision if I need to get up to get a cord.
I don't care that much.
Miss Mighty, please. My sister, this is what she said to me.
Ow. That was no accident.
My sister had a really deep voice.
She's a demon, remember? I was drugged with sleeping pills.
Been there.
I was murdered by the person.
Could you be less vague?
It happened. Now come with me to hell. The devil wants to invite you to dinner, where you're the entree.
Oh wait, that's not me.
It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie.
Yeah?
Come to hell with me.
Come play with me, Eenie. She took her revenge. That's my favorite band. I want to hold you close. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, are you satisfied, Your Honor? I remember that night I just might.
He's never satisfied.
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that the spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get a revenge. It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. And she drops the mic. Oh, she dropped the mic. Oh, she's wearing a skirt.
Yeah, because you've just been fooled into thinking she doesn't buy all the art that's like that. She always is wearing
I'm like
stuff.
a religious fundamentalist. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Oh, you mean Eni?
What? Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
of her skirt or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
Indeed. This
This!
testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
I was doing a This is Sparta.
Oh dear.
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Mia, I forgot you were here. It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Just like,
No.
okay. He's just like downtroddenly like, oh.
But even the most well-spun lies can be undone.
Yeah, with the right loom.
Phoenix, focus. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Yeah.
We gotta move on, Phoenix. And like the scribble shows up over her face.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Your Honor, there is no room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe the chromosomes feel the truth.
The chromosomes.
The crumbs-badam-spation.
Yabba-dabba-dum-ba-doop-boop. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. That's 300 words or less. Anyway, I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
After the murder.
A drabble is a fanfic talk.
Is it? What does it mean?
It's like 300 words or less.
Oh.
Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Just give me a second.
I'm just gonna give you a second.
Why won't anyone give me a goddamn
Why
second?
won't anyone give me a goddamn second?
What are we gonna do with your dang?
I need to read this back. I was like sleeping inside me. Like a little later, someone came in the room like really
This isn't gonna work.
What are you doing? It was like, oh my god.
My headphones cords aren't anywhere near me, so I was trying to do Bluetooth, and it just does not work for a Discord call.
That was a bit wild. I don't know what's happening there. I hadn't seen her in so long. I was so happy in a sad way. My sister,
I'm sure
she
the term
told
precedes
me
fanfic.
something totally terrible. I don't have any idea. Hold on.
Shall never get my marshmallow.
I guess we should be like, was it really your sister? Because it wasn't. Let's be honest.
Helpful.
Are you
sure about that?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I guess.
My name
fuck,
is John
I don't
Cena.
know. A lot of shit happens.
Hustle, loyalty, respect. That's my jam.
Steroids.
Yeah. You guess. Was it, or
Blockers
was
was
it
not
not
that bad
your
of a movie.
sister who entered? I don't know. I'm sure it was fine. He's not a terrible actor, though. He does wear the worst suits in existence.
I'm sure. Buff guys.
If you-
have you Tom Brady? On the one hand, he's married to Giselle Bundchen, so he's probably doing fine. But he dresses. He makes. I get the sense that she dresses him, but she doesn't make good choices for him. So he looks really silly.
John Cena, he wears all these fucking checkered suits that look just the worst
John
thing you've
Cena?
ever seen. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get one up while
I don't know.
while we're doing this. I need to
I mean,
prove this point to
I
you.
totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
Suits. There we go. Hold on. Sorry, that's your line, isn't it?
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child.
First
That's
off,
all present.
oh, sorry, yes. Thank you for doing that line for me while I was distracted. But more than that, she's managed to mess up a question with her answer. Really? Oh, okay. Hold on. Here's a new...
Okay, alright, doggo. Okay, chill out.
Jesus Christ. Oh God. Rough, indeed. I'll fill in the space. But more than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer. That's not me. Oh no! What to do now? But wait and fill the dead air with words and stuff and shit and yeah. I'm no good at that. Oh, I hear noises. Hello?
Sorry about that.
It's fine, don't worry about
On
it.
the other hand, now that my dogs have yote themselves away
Yeah.
from me,
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to get Swifty. I mean, my cord.
Good. I sent you a picture of a terrible John Cena suit, so
Thank you.
that should give you an idea of what he's working with.
That's better. Great. Shouldn't get any echo now. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get Swifty. Get Swifty. Let me see. Looking at his outfit. It just doesn't suit him at all. I don't even hate the yellow tie. It's just not good on
loud.
him. Like, if he rolled up the sleeves or fucking something. Actually, no, that wouldn't help.
It's
potentially
loud. You know, like
something like that could really work on someone, but I don't think he's cool enough in that way to pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the more extreme examples, to be fair. But, like, he just likes
Wolfie,
these...
I know it's wavy. That was the joke, that I said Rick and Morty Swifty instead.
These checkered as hell suits, and it's like, it's just a lot. Especially when it's, like, light blue.
I mean, especially on him. It's not...
It's not a look.
I mean, I complain about guys not wearing interesting enough suits, but, like, sometimes that's for the best. Just a little too much look for the scenes. But you know what? Like, if it makes him happy. Wolfie, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I got mixed up. Anyway, we'll just ride.
Yeah,
my poor mom. She heard the dogs going off, and she's like, I got him! Like, trying to get them out of my room.
The defense rests.
We just got back from the grocery store. Because that was a colossal waste of our time.
Just like your life.
She just yeets, like, jumps over the fucking vault.
like a fucking, like, feral cat. Just like...
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Now, Zen Witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney?
Alright, so that didn't work.
Did you think, boy, our parents gave us stupid names?
You were happy in a sense. So tell me, Al, when your life flashed before your eyes, do you think, I'm not that interesting?
What?
It's an outtake from Aladdin.
Oh.
Williams' genie's like, so tell me, Al, when your life flashed before your eyes, did you think to yourself, I'm not that interesting?
It's hilarious.
I love it. There's like 10 minutes of outtakes from him.
Dude, Phoenix, watch Inside Out for Christ's sake. This is why Miles left you.
You were happy
you don't have
in a
any
sad
emotional
way?
intelligence.
Yeah. He's like the opposite of what happened in Inside Out. Just everything stayed the same.
There's just the control panel and his head is empty, but there's just a little fly buzzing around.
Head empty. No
yeah,
thoughts.
like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here both with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
Well, that's awfully sumptuous of you.
Sumptuous.
Presumptive. Shut up! But, like, maybe if I was, like...
Sorry for sumptuing that, Dempy. I should have given you more credit.
It's alright. Didn't know about, like, the occult. Oh, Wolfie, that's so sad. Phoenix has an Edgeworth Island and it's crumbling.
Oh, God! He fades away in his mind like Bing Bong.
Channeling technique. KCT.
KCT.
Kentucky Chicken Chicken.
Titties.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? No.
Pressure alert. Phoenix, no.
So you really didn't think anything strange about the whole encounter?
Wolfie, you're
It's on a
killing
roller
it.
coaster.
I would die for Phoenix.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot.
And in Miles' mind, he has a Steel Samurai Island, and it's a conveyor belt of Steel Samurais going, Miles is the coolest. And he's
I've
like,
only seen it.
Really? Oh, thank you.
I've only seen it
Nah.
out twice, which is more than I can say for most
I think
films.
I only saw it the once, but it was a good movie.
It's good, yeah.
I didn't.
It's one of
I
the
think.
kids need.
So I think a lot of Pixar movies have gotten kind of emotionally manipulative. I think Inside Out did a good job of,
Doing it
not
right.
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously the stakes were very high in the real world, but it was like a realistic thing going on, So I think that helped it not feel. I don't know.
Yeah.
There wasn't any reason for me to think anything was strange.
I thought you were still explaining about Inside Out. I was confused. But I like it, yeah. I think it's good. Owie!
Don't keep badgering her.
You hurt my hand.
There will be no mushrooms here.
You know the fucking one of the jokes I really love from
Especially after Miles left you.
one of the jokes I really love from the best of thing that I did is when for some reason Miles just goes badger, 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 badger in the third case. I just go mushrooms myself.
I forgot.
It's the dumbest shit in the world, but it really made me laugh.
Wolfie, I agree that the Inside Out was good about showing depression.
Absolutely.
It's obviously it can be sadness for some people, but often isn't and gets missed because of it. I heard the film gets shown to children, who are in therapy because it's so good at helping people kind of visually, figure out how emotions work and dealing with them. And
yeah,
I just like the representation of, sadness is getting her hands all over these happy memories, so they get kind of cocked up. But I don't know. I thought it was a really good movie.
I do too.
And,
I think it's quite.
My
good.
unpopular opinion is I thought Coco was a very good movie. I also thought it was a little bit emotionally manipulative, but that's just me.
I haven't seen Coco, so.
It's good. It's totally worth a watch.
I just haven't had time. I've got Disney Plus. I may as well watch it at some point.
I haven't seen Luca, which I heard mixed things about.
I haven't seen Luca.
Haven't seen Cars 3,
I've
a
seen
degenerate.
Soul, which I thought was fine.
I liked Soul a lot, and again because I thought that it.
There is one
also
thing I
wasn't
didn't like
too over
about
the
it.
top.
There's one thing I don't like about it, and it's the weird.
Anybody in the chat hasn't seen Soul?
It's not a spoiler, I don't think. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
halfway through the film this happens. I don't enjoy the sudden swap with the cat thing.
Yeah, that was really stupid.
Because I'm like, that's so overdone in films, and it's below this film's story to do.
Yeah, I just thought it was not that interesting.
And then I was like, whatever. But the rest of it's kind of good. So don't get me wrong. I didn't hate it.
My parents really liked Soul when they saw it with us.
To that segment, which was about 20 minutes.
It wasn't like a film ruiner. I was just like, oh, are we really doing this? And then
exactly. I was a bit like that. And then it's like, oh, it's over. Cool. We can get back to the stuff that's actually all right.
Pretty much. And again,
Richard Iwadi.
it wasn't too heavy, but it still, had gravitas, which I thought was great. So, and I like the moral or the
you gotta have
kind of the message. I thought, especially as a wannabe artiste, it was nice. I did love just the animation on his aunties, where she's like, "Give me a kiss." It was just super cute, and they were fun. The character designs were great. So.
I liked Toy Story 4, but I get why people are like, why does this exist?
Yeah, that was my immediate reaction. I haven't seen it, and I don't need to see it. I'm sure it would be.
It's not bad, but...
I'm sure it's perfectly watchable, as most Pixar movies are.
But I don't say it's in any way necessary.
I mean, yeah, it's not like Pixar is immune to... They're like, we'll stop beating this horse when it stops printing out money.
Yeah.
So...
That's how it works, man.
Who would it be?
That's how you've got 3 Cars movies. To be fair, I had Cars on DVD and I've watched it a million times. So I don't know if you know this. Have you seen Cars?
Me? Yeah, I watched that a lot as a kid.
You know, Harv, the...
Oh yeah, they're like, hey, the car has a tramp stamp, and I was like, I don't didn't understand this part when I was little.
That's not what I was saying, but sure.
Oh.
It's the he's whatchamacallit, Lightning's like agent guy. He talks to him inside Mac, which is weird enough. Let's not question that.
Well, Mac is technically just the little tiny part at the front.
Well, yeah. But regardless,
it's like he climbed into Mac's
that agent character is played by a different person in the British cut, because he's played by Jeremy Clarkson in the British cut.
Huh, I wonder why.
Well, I don't know. I think it's just to get to that market, really, more than anything, because he was quite a polarizing figure at the time. So,
yeah, because like in Zootopia, one thing they did was change up, or it might be Zoopolis for you guys,
Zootopolis,
but
yeah.
I
love Zootopia.
For Zootopia, which is objectively correct, they changed up the news anchors depending on the country.
Oh, right.
So like one of them stayed the same, and then there would be like, I think there was, depending on the country, there was like a Tanuki. I think in Canada it was a moose.
Right. Interesting. No, yeah, cute. I love Zootopia. I love the message it tells, but more than that, I just like Nick and Judy. They're great.
It was a really fun film. It came out the same year as Moana, actually.
It's nice. It's nicely subversive.
Definitely the better film, in my opinion.
Not just having Judy be right, having her make a mistake, you know. And
yeah.
I like that, and it also has some of the best comedy I've seen.
Tax evasion. Yeah, that was hilarious.
The thing that gets me is you're gonna start a howl. I know Wolfie loves that.
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna start a howl. Oh.
So silly.
Alright, anyway. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
Mr. Right. This question of what the witness found when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? Oh, it's nothing, sorry.
It's gotta be important. I already clicked forward once. It's very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I gotta bluff.
The fly in his brain is like really frantic.
Freaking out. It's just like whip, 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 whip. But I gotta bluff now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Me every day of my life.
Alright, Mr. Right. Make my day. Miss Mighty, please amend your testimony. Like, okay. I'm like totally cool with that.
So we gotta present something now, because it's been...
Probably.
I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally normal.
Well, it shouldn't have been, because I don't know.
No, you're right. You're right. That's entirely correct. Well done.
So, as far as the start a howl thing that Wolfie mentioned goes, I love that video where the German Shepherd is snoozing by the TV during that scene, and when the wolves start going, like, oh, you're gonna start a howl, and then it looks up and it's like, oh, and it has to join in. So cute.
I just spammed an ejection into being. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eni.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Shut up. It was well constructed, but that's all it is.
Like it lost all civility.
Yeah.
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? You already steal my credit.
It's easy to steal. Fine. It's easy to steal from the dead. Miss Meanie, may I remind you what you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
He like chugs from the flask and he's like, oops, that was my sniffing paint. Like, yeah, and?
But I don't think that's what you're talking about at all. Take a look at this picture. This
your
picture
sister had a
of the
fucked up boob job.
You've already made that joke.
I know, but
of
like,
the sister you met. I would think even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray. Kinda.
That's gonna make
awakening something in me.
Oh no.
No, I mustn't.
I mustn't think of her again. Miss Mighty.
Shit.
Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
My mallow! Phoenix is going like full Dumbledore on her.
Did you put your portrait in the goblet of fire?
I did it!
I did it,
said
Dumbledore!
calmly.
Well, my name's Dumbledore. I'm gay, apparently.
And I'm a little bit creepy to Harry in
Yeah.
the movie, for sure.
It shows you what you want to see, Harry. That's why, as in canon, I see a man in a sexual position, an intense sexual position,
I'm sorry.
just as the author intended.
Really?
Oh yeah, she canonized the idea
Did she
that
say they were
Dumbledore,
totally fucking when he was
Dumbledore
looking
and
in the mirror?
Grindelwald. No, I'm saying that.
Oh, okay.
But she canonized that it was Dumbledore and Grindelwald had an intense sexual relationship.
Yeah, but not canon enough to include it in the movie where it wouldn't as, be as marketable. That fucking terrible movie.
Yeah.
Who's writing? What is the meaning of this? Here comes the judge's roll. This should be fun. Who's writing?
Oh, there
I'm
it was.
thinking! Don't interrupt me!
Oh god.
And what are you stammering about, Yana?
Not holding hands. That's how you know it's serious.
Witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Crimes of Grindelwald was such a fucking horrible movie. Hey, you seem alright.
That's my friend. That's my friend from
Oh, thank goodness.
That's my friend who I met up with today. A good friend of mine from home.
Well, we knew they were holding hands, but it was like a plausible deniability holding hands. And then they were like, let's have the Jewish witch join the wizard Nazis. And
Yeah,
it was a stupid fucking movie.
you
But
can't-
oh my god, all the women in that movie were so fucking cute with their little haircuts.
That's what's most important.
Yeah, it was. Just put that fucking thing on. Okay, ignoring fucking Turf Lady, why couldn't we just have a movie about, him going around and, like, playing with animals and shit? I would have loved that so much more than all this dumb ass. Anyway. That's the least of the stupid things she's done in recent years.
I'm just letting you go here because I absolutely agree
I
with
feel
everything you're
betrayed by
saying.
this, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
And obviously I'm not even the one worst fucking affected by this by a long shot, but still, it's just, ugh. Lady fucking dickhead.
Yeah, no, I get it. Don't worry.
Ugh. Anyway, sorry.
Lots
I know, whoops.
of people
Oh,
do
gotcha.
that when they get on the stand, though.
Yeah, well... First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap.
Francisca gets or it starts blushing. It's like,
Witness, you're making it uncomfortable for me. She's, tugging at her little collar.
oh goodness,
No,
please
hurry up, this is testimony, and nobody look at me.
be less calm and calculating. It's bringing weird feelings
I'm
back.
being saddled bits unnecessary feet, and he's like, no, you don't get to say that!
You were gonna say that? That's our word!
If you please.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be.
And the play's gonna play. And then God, I love Miss Swift. I'm a Swiftie. The side room was, kind of dark,
Come to hell with me.
But, the costume is,
Hell
purple,
is a
right?
dark, dank place.
Blood totally
where your
blended right
bones
in.
will fall out of you, and then you'll be
I don't
like,
understand.
I don't have
What
any bones
hell?
anymore. And then you're going to have to walk around with no bones.
Are you my conscience?
Sort of.
You want to get coffee like we used to?
Yes, please. I don't want
Okay,
to go back
great.
to hell.
Oh. And I persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Take Me to the Channeling Chamber is my favorite Hosea song.
Take
Yes,
me
too.
to the... What am I thinking of?
Channeling chamber. Oh, it's just like a dog in the channeling chamber.
Like,
This has been a stupid stream. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm tired.
You've given us a good reason why you don't notice the blood.
Take me to court.
Oh my
It's Phoenix's song.
Can somebody do a Naramitsu version of it?
Take me to court. I can't even think of any more.
I'm gonna make the horniest cinematic ever to that, and I'm gonna pay somebody to do the voice acting for it. And that somebody might be on the call with me right now. Wink, wink.
What?
How would you like to make $5 American?
Hello. How would you like to make $5 American for
Good job, you're
going
hired.
over there?
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
I was trying to do a Zap Brannigan, but I couldn't think of anything funny to say. You lady folk, get out of the way. Let the man handle this.
Wagon.
I'm going to go and kill the spaceship.
I'm satisfied, Mr. White.
Yes.
God, I hope you're satisfied.
Kif, you've got to try this. That's when he's eating Kif's blood.
I like when Kif has to go the ladder under him and he looks up and he's just like, ah.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess not.
Kif's so lovable.
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
Oh, well, you might question the witness, whatever, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit! I got distracted immediately. I'm going to read this again. Simon was like dark. So the costume is like purple bright, the blood totally blended in. And I that's not how that worked. And I persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And then the only new points are these last two, so I'll press the third and then the fourth.
Yeah, we only have 4 things.
Because the other thing is the thing we just pressed, right?
Yeah.
And what was your sister Miss mean at that time?
Well, she was totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. You know, I used to call her Eminem back when she was alive and we were friends.
She'd lose herself.
Do not miss your chance to the ball, says.
Whoop.
Oh,
there went gravity.
Blood. It was vomit on her sweater. Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
And she said she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan. Okay, you know what's nice about Danganronpa is that there is a transcript that you can look up if you accidentally go too far and weren't paying attention like me.
Oh. Did Mimi Spirit really say all that you really say that? Did Mimi really Did Mimi Spirit really say all that to you? Don't you dare say a word about that.
Yeah.
The moment's passed, but I was going to do a bit. I can't remember what it was now.
The moment is best.
I lost my bit. Was your sister calm by that time?
I guess so. I guess maybe, taking your revenge on Dr. Gray, made her feel a lot better.
I die. Oh, no.
I'd like to feel a lot better, too. Mr. Phoenix White. The sooner the better.
What's going on in this call room?
I know, right? This is pretty cursed.
She says with her whip at the ready.
And Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber.
What's you doing in here? You shouldn't be in here. This is my chamber now.
What are you doing?
Is
that her sister's voice?
This is my voice.
Okay.
This is the demon. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miley?
Callisto, you is the demon.
Ah, yeah.
Sure.
No, that's more like this. It's slower and a bit calmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name's Callisto.
My name's Callisto. What the fuck are you doing here? I'm Callisto.
What the fuck are you? I asked first.
I asked second, bitch.
We need to watch it! Deandra! It's so funny.
It is. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
I have a 29-year-old boyfriend. Suck it!
Suck it!
Something out of place? Huh? When do you mean?
I don't know who you think you are. When you...
But I do not like you. I feel indifferent towards you. That's Mackenzie Zales, head cheerleader. Homecoming team. Our team model.
You gotta stop, no! That was like the most genuine giggle I think I've ever done.
I'm glad. I love them, that show. I mean,
I'm talking about when you were going to channeling.
And it kind of lost its charm when they hired a professional animation team. I'm like, no, nothing strange. Wanna buy some knives? Did you ever get that far?
No, I got to like episode 5.
La la la! I love Gossip Girl so much!
What
Fuck up, Rachel Tice!
What voice does that sound like that you've done before?
I mean, it's Rachel Tice.
I can't remember.
Judith!
Oh, it sounds like your Blue Badger voice.
My what?
The Kill Your Parents Blue Badger voice.
Oh my god, it's right.
It's just answer
nothing
rather
strange.
quickly. Now.
Think harder, damn it!
Oh my fucking god! What? You have arms. So what? You want a fucking medal?
Get on the other side of me!
Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I like totally can't.
The most popular
Matthew,
lawyers in
Go.
court.
I'm gonna bitch swap the black out of you. I forgot that.
Oh god! That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly
I'm
to
sorry,
this
I'm gonna
court.
stop quoting the show out of context. I love it so much. It was very formative to my sense of humor.
Yeah, well, so is that weird fucking anime.
That is gonna be one huge shit. Alright, I'm done. Is it Mr. Right? Do you think, Mr. Right, that whether or not there was
The most popular lawyers in
something
court.
odd on the way to the channeling chamber?
It's important. I don't know what's happening because I just was like, we'll press these two things and it seemed to have worked. I asked because it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Thanks, Phoenix.
Very well.
The fly's just frantically pressing buttons.
Did you watch the video I sent you?
I did. I was confused.
I think,
I
I
didn't
guess
know.
in the comments, I guess it was a spoof of a movie with Blake Lively that's actually supposed to be cool, but I thought it was very funny.
I had no idea what was going on. I was like, was this...
I just thought it was hilarious.
I must admit, I didn't find it quite funny. I was just like, what?
Whatever.
You were like, this will be... What did you
Because
say?
you're not culture.
You were like, here's your
I
new
said it's
favorite
your
thing.
favorite thing.
And I
You were
was like,
press X to doubt.
why?
And I was like, you're not my friend anymore. Just buy it if you will.
Wow, that's all it takes,
This
huh?
is your testimony. That video is hilarious.
I don't find it funny.
Yeah, well, it's because you're stupid. Like,
No.
I don't get why-
Shut
up!
Oh, has this changed? I didn't see anyone on my way to the channeling chamber.
I bet that that's a lie.
Probably, yeah. Hold on. Well, hold on. You know what would come in handy right now that you're just talking about? A transcript.
What? Oh yeah.
Because because you know Pearl jar thing. Did that happen at the same time? Hold on. Under repair.
Well, should we present a profile then?
We could present Pearl's profile if you want.
Yeah.
Because it's the
What about
only
this
one
bitch?
who could be there.
You know. Oh, I was right! I was right for once! I was like,
Congrats.
I don't have a good track record, so maybe try other options. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
post on that.
Queen Smart.
Jesus Christ, you get one and it immediately goes to your head and you're like, yes, everyone come to me
It's
for
called
your Phoenix
self-esteem.
things. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that's impossible. What? No,
Like, what do you mean?
that's impossible.
Do you think the ellipse after this question mark was kind of unnecessary? Cause I dare.
How did you do that, Batman? Impossible. That's not funny at all. Sorry.
God.
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Morgan's
just grabs her by the-
daughter,
oh, wait.
Pearl's
It's
Pearl,
me, I forgot.
Pearl Faye.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child?
I'm always semi-intelligent, and I'm always semi-something else.
That's my secret.
I always
What?
have a semi. It just that's slang. That's my secret. I'm always hard.
You see,
It just so
I have
happens
this
that,
implant.
he needs to with that micro penis, you know.
I'm like do raccoons have like an actual penile bone? I too have an actual penile bone. I'm always ready to go, Miles. Very convenient being in a relationship with me. Where are you going? Come back.
Miles is like not even there. He's like across the room, and he's like, "You can hear me." It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden,
Wolfie.
like a bitch.
The garden?
Yeah. Which means anyone walking through the area would have just seen her. I don't know why that really made me laugh. Say me, mate. What do you say that? Ah, she's a ghost. That's the demon trying to get back out.
Yeah.
You will all come to hell with me.
She's a bit of an airhead.
Join me in hell. You'll lose all your bones.
Also, she was leading her sister at that time.
And if you mean by airhead, you mean her head will be full of poisonous gas in hell.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Thank you. Fuck.
Demon immediately is like, sorry.
Do you honestly think she would have noticed this simple child playing? Preposterous!
Shut up, you're stupid. It's not preposterous and I can prove it.
What sort of foolish?
There is no way someone walking around the Wang Way could not have noticed Pearl.
Because of the vase?
I guess because of the vase, right, yeah.
Because I'm a lawyer! What I say?
This urn is my proof.
An old cracked clay pot. What is that going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? Because Pearl broke it.
Because the CIA was trying to destabilize its community. She broke the urn.
Yeah.
Oh! Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
Everything about me is a beautiful day. This urn was broken around the time the channeling started.
Oh!
And Pearl was the one who put it back together. What a bitch.
Oh.
She's all like,
Mommy's gonna kill me this time for sure.
oh no! Now I'm gonna get no food for a week! While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. Come with me back to hell!
Not right now!
Right now, join me! Join me, Uni Mighty!
I'm kinda busy!
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, is that a demon?
That marshmallow must be really stale.
Yeah.
She's fucking fighting with it.
Miss Miney!
What?
Pearl was in this inviting way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. You see!
With Craggle.
If you can... it's the Craggle! You can
We definitely had it on
well.
Blu-ray and we lost it, and I'm pissed because I want to watch it again because I only saw it once.
It's good.
My
though.
mom, like, when the first trailer came out, it actually made her really angry because she thought it was the stupidest looking thing she'd
No,
ever
I actually
seen,
thought
but...
it would be stupid as well, and then it was great.
Me too, but we watched it together and she thought it was funny. I just love, my favorite joke is where he's like, you know, oh, I never thought about the Chris Pratt Lego at all. Your coffee will be $47. Like, that just really got me.
I just love all the Batman in that film. The whole.
I love how they left Morgan Freeman's like riffing and they're like, whatever. It's just you could tell the movie was made by people, you know, who love
When's Morgan
Lego.
Freeman riffing? Sorry.
Oh, he just like he would just go off character when he's like, I don't know anything I say. That wasn't on the script. They just left it in because it was funny.
Of course. I love when people are allowed to kind of riff with their characters. It's always so fun. If you
I mean, you can hear him, I think, like, lean away from the mic.
if you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind.
That's my favorite film. You will not speak its name.
She's like, oh, it's so cool, and she becomes a lawyer also. A certain
And she doesn't have to
someone.
ditch her femininity.
Yeah, it's so
And then they
cool.
ditch this stupid boy and become friends instead.
Yes.
And I'd like to think girlfriends, but you know, they don't include that in the movie. But
Probably happens, though.
I ship it. I ship it.
Definitely. I would love for it to happen to...
Wolfie, it has been a very long time since I have seen Legally Blonde, so no, it probably hasn't.
Probably not.
What, my guitar?
I just...
But it has Jennifer Coolidge.
I just know that maybe me with a lawyer, but... Oh no.
I will never find someone as angelic as Reese Witherspoon in that movie. Oh my god, was that out loud?
I was talking about Callisto, but sure.
Oh, my bad.
Because she was a lawyer. I think... Well, she was. I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney.
Yeah, she was defense attorney, and they're like, she's a big asshole.
You are a masterful ass. She sure was. Come join me down in the pits where we eat
excuse me.
3-day-old stale bread.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It is.
This is right. You need to watch what you say.
It is dry, and we do not give you any water to deal with it.
It will get lodged in your throat.
And then you have to cough for hours wondering, do I have a cold, or is it just the thing I ate earlier?
Well, that sounds inconvenient.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
Why don't you ask your dad? The witness just testified
right.
about that.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Dad. The witness wants me to talk to you for some reason. Hey, son.
What?
How
Oh my
you doing,
God.
sport?
E. Hey. And Felix is like, what?
What?
It's been a while.
Did you say that?
I did.
Oh.
You were ignoring me.
I was not. How dare you?
That's right.
I'm always listening.
Also, something I like from Legally Blonde. I think people don't kill their husbands. They just don't. Like, I don't know. That's funny. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Yeah, I guess so. There's no way. You lies in here.
What are you?
Witness says during the actual murder
She's like doing
was asleep in
Tumblr
the side
speak.
room. Oh no. And I say that's not
Mr.
possible
Lawyer,
because there
did
is
you
clearly a
just-
contradiction here.
Yes, he did.
It's in her testimony, I think.
Help me, man.
Earlier, in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
Ah, bracing.
And like,
Oh,
Miss
my-
Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So, like, what does that like have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
Huh?
What the fuck was that? I concede that Miss Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber.
I'm sorry, what was what?
I heard a noise. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that.
It might be me tapping my nails on
No,
the
it
mug,
was,
sorry.
it was in my room. I heard it.
Okay.
Which means, Miss Miney, you did in
did
fact
not
go
go
to
to the
the
channeling
channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way, the winding way. Welcome back to hell, where I'm going to make
got
you
to say,
sit
she's
to a
getting
guy
that
who
hot.
likes to do stand-up but with no prior experience.
What?
I don't know, I'm just making up
I missed that.
random uncomfortable things.
Well, look, it's a right map. Oh my god. Her hat is like, free more souls of the damned. And he's like, can I get a bagel? And it's like, no! 2 bagels. You've seen that Vine, right?
Of course I've seen that Vine.
Good. Well,
So
maybe I should have just kept
Venus.
that to myself.
Nah, it's
It's one
fine.
of the between the side room and the channeling chamber. Two bagels is one of my favorite vines ever.
It's pretty good.
Wasn't have to use the winding way because it's so applicable to so many different fandoms.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why, that's weird, I ask this very important question. Where was the witness at the time?
Miles? Where is he?
Miss Miney, please answer the question.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please.
Huh?
Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? Whatever. You might as well answer the question for us.
I love the gold trim. It's great.
Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. She just hands him the block.
That's some fucking mind meld thinking right there.
It's called gay Wi-Fi when that
Gay
happens.
Wi-Fi, of course.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Who's this
Okay.
guy? What's going on with that? I don't know.
Well, the witness for the murder took place.
Oh, there it goes again.
Uh-oh.
It's because my Xbox controller's a bit fucked up at the moment. Miss Miney was here, of course. I remember how the rest of this case goes, I'll be honest.
Wolfie, the two bagels line is good for Vanitas and Ventus. Always funny. But that's the channeling chamber!
Yeah-huh.
Isn't that the crime scene?
Oh, looks like someone's caught up with me. I thought you were a prodigy or something.
You got your fucking
That's right.
tongue.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Lose this case harder? Miss...
Oh my god.
Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
Why, that is ow. Mr. Phoenix, right! Have you lost your mind?
Yes, but that's
This is
unrelated.
testimony. Phoenix like, no, but you're about to. You just did. Anyway, the help reference. Only the victim and the defendant ran the channeling when the I forgot what I was reading. But in the chamber when the channeling started. Yeah, that's totally true. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Me too, Wolfie. It's stupid.
Yeah, I don't imagine they put much thought into that. I'm sure they were just like, Mia folded her. Well, yes,
Yeah.
that, and Mia folded her arms before. I guess she'll do it now.
I mean, it looks better when she's in her normal.
No, that's what I
original
mean.
design.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But instead, they're like, ooh,
Simple.
dumb fan service.
Miss E. Miney was.
so much hotter when she looks like herself.
I know, right?
And she's also not inhabiting the body of a fucking 8-year-old.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
helps.
Everyone thinks it's weird. Simple Miss Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I was hiding?
Folded arms are hard.
These boobs are a little bit too perky at that size.
Oh, it's not moving this time.
But they're dumb anime boobs, whatever.
I'm not going to speak on this subject. Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen.
Yeah.
Ah! Don't make me say this again! Recall yesterday's testimony. Fuck.
Hi. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that
Ah.
folding screen.
Bitch! See? You stupid
Oh my
jerk!
god, the marshmallow's falling apart.
It's disintegrating. She's doing it! Everyone, she's doing it!
She's gonna exercise the demon. No, I need you back down in hell.
Actually, I
where your
really like this
computer is
sprite
constantly
for
on a
design reasons.
Windows upstate. There you go.
That's a fun design choice they
It
did
is,
there.
yeah.
I like that. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball!
I'm not a slime
Oh
ball.
my gosh, she called you a slime ball. Are you gonna fucking take that?
Yeah.
No, Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying. Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am.
What are you, the fucking doctor person?
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pipe's about to
This
burst.
is a courtroom of violence.
It looks like the pipe's about to burst. He's just get a load of Francisca right now, and she's just like, "Oh no, how do I deal with this?"
She's just like, wow, the prosecution's drenched in sweat.
She's so
Oh my
angry.
god, who turned up the heat in here?
The last time someone was angry like this. Oh no, not again.
Oh no!
Guess I should
Can we
help her
call a
along.
recess? I have something to
Oh,
work out.
oh,
Oh, I also like this.
That's amazing. I know what this
It
is.
is a piece of dough. I'm gonna make this into the best dessert pizza you've ever seen.
This is exactly the reason why Lotta hid in the box earlier, and it's the only reason. And I remembered like
She might be
3
one.
minutes
I think
afterwards.
she's using 2 fingers.
Miss Miney, how are you able to hide yourself and see a crime is very simple.
Just like
You were hiding
very
inside
deaf
this
with
box.
those fingers.
Come down back to hell with
Tiny little
us.
box?
Your hair is
What person
always
can
on
fit in
fire. That one wasn't very clever.
It's okay.
Sorry, but your theory's already been disproved. It's just gone downhill since the first one. Lotta disproved
Oh,
you when she was hiding from me in it.
But that closing box was in the same room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know. No, that's just one finger, whoops.
I love
That
this
clothing
sprite.
box was there. Yeah, she's a hottie.
Yeah.
That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Hello.
Francisca's like, oh no!
Please, please, objection! Stop spinning that hat! Stop spinning the hat! Please stop! Oh no!
She forgets how to speak English.
She's like,
Guys, Deutschen! Oh, nein! Mr. Right. You think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
I don't know.
No, I cannot. What up? My name is Phoenix, 24, and I never fucking learned how to win a trial.
Hey, today my brother pushed me, so I'm starting a Kickstarter to put him down. Francisca.
Benefits of killing him would be I get pushed way less. That guy's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfie, I agree that her design being not so over the top is good, and also I just like her color scheme.
Yeah, it's great. Like, they don't overdo it
And
with
she's
her.
cute.
She's like April May if they didn't do
Yeah, I
way
was
too
gonna
much
say.
with her.
Oh, by the way, this is a little bit unrelated, but I have a friend who's been playing the Great Ace Attorney or the Great Ace
Oh, yeah?
Detective or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's been loving it, so I'm very excited.
People say that it really, like, deals with a lot of the tropes that suck about Ace Attorney and kind of tells
Yeah, and does some new things that kind of sets it apart from the series.
Which
Like, I heard the
is exciting.
investigations portions of it are actually way fucking
We're
better.
definitely doing it, like, because
Yes, I'm
it's
so
on
excited.
Steam, so it's like
Cutscenes are
so
apparently good.
easy.
North says it's good. So
Anyway.
yeah, I heard the animation is awesome.
I
I
can't
heard
wait to
they
meet.
do a really cool thing with how you move around the world.
I just can't wait to
um,
meet Herlock Sholmes and make infinite fun
Apparently,
of him.
he's a fucking idiot. So, and that just makes me want him more.
Yeah, of course. And now I
I already
present
ship
the
it.
piece of evidence that will prove this clothing
My
box
friend
was at the
says that
scene of crime.
Herlock Sholmes would be a service top, and I'm like, that's probably right.
I think it's the folding screen. Take a look at the clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence for that old thing.
He's like,
You're
"God,
stupid, child.
no! Ah!"
Let's do it again.
Just Phoenix and Francisca are both sweating, like,
Oh,
and the judge is just like,
Jesus.
what the
We'll
fuck
just make
is...
eye contact and nod and run to the different bathroom. If you don't speak of this, I won't.
The judge is just like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't understand. What on earth?
Of course, I'm married to the job.
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. Yeah, whoops. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. What a fucked up glory hole situation is this?
A hole, what, about 8 inches off the ground? Where have we heard that before? What are you laughing
Oh, right, the courtroom bathroom where I used to do the morals. Is a folding screen. It had a hole that's the same height.
Oh, that height. It's the perfect height for a man. Just down there, working it.
I would know. Who keeps letting her back into the courtroom?
They just spray him every time.
Yeah, he's like.
I love that Lang appears just because we like him so much.
I know, it shouldn't even happen in this continuity.
But we just like him so much, and it's always making him more pathetic. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened.
Because he's lovable and he's a loser.
He's unlovably a loser. At the time of the shooting...
he's a good dude.
Oh, absolutely. It's just funny. At the time of the shooting...
It's birthday.
The
Can't believe you forgot and I didn't.
Yeah.
I love you, have a good night, here's a glass of water. And it's just like his subordinates.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He really is just a puppy.
At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen.
Fucking sexy.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Which is why the bullet from the pistol both
I'd choke on that,
hit both
not any
the box and the folding screen. It's like trying to keep like a ever-increasing balloon that's like filling up with air down with you when you get like that. It went through the screen and then into the box.
Did you see what Wolfie said? I love Lang at the same quirk of Mr. P.
Someone's in the door!
Excited. Yeah, he like hates the mailman and like I think we already did bits where he hates the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, definitely.
My dog fucking hates the vacuum cleaner.
I haven't been this stressed out
since
it was the 4th of July and there were fireworks going off and Diane was vacuuming and there was a stranger in our yard.
I need to watch BoJack. Like I know like all the major plot spoilers, but I'm sure I'll get a ton of stuff.
Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for a chance. I knew one main one. But it's a pretty major one.
I know several, but...
Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Come down to hell where your phone is always on 1% charge.
Shut up! Mr. Phoenix, wait! What about this picture?
This photograph?
Every time I look, anyway, are you saying there's a person in this photo?
Every time we get let's
buzz that on Jimmy's head. Oh my god, look at him in the background.
Goodbye. Oh.
Shanky leg.
Oh, I just love being on my knees on the floor. Butter.
Excuse me. Kind of slips out when my legs all hitched up like this. Is Miss Eenie Miney?
What? That's exactly what I'm saying! Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside his clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to the masquerade as my fate. Yeah, it's a good wiki feature. Like it's like zoomed in, and this trial has canonically been filmed. Like it's being filmed for Franziska's sake because she wants to impress everyone. So there's just someone who's like, "Oh, look at the dead guy's foot," and puts it on wiki feed.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And you wore a medium's costume.
I missed like the first 20% of that, so I'm lost.
Yeah.
Masquerade is my affair.
She had it planned from the very beginning.
Paper face is on parade.
She who would have killed Mr. Gray, Dr. Gray, and pinned the
I do best so the world will never find you. No, stop.
I knew you were going to do it that way.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness.
Is it because you can't stand to listen to the truth? Oh! He's just like being super jammy.
If that's the case, and Mr. Phoenix writes, then I have a proposition.
You forfeit because you suck.
How about you go fuck yourself?
No,
and
you go fuck yourself. Shut up.
This whole idea that the witness moves the closing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime, and saved China. Sorry. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself.
Correct, it's not possible. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! He's like not even surprised.
Receive no mercy.
He's just like, ow! Again. Wait. Miss Wakama, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? I'd like to cross-examine the parrot.
You can't be serious.
No, you need to Give in to the power! Give in to the power, eeny miny!
It's like Venom.
Yeah.
But, like,
Eddie, let's have tater tots!
Just covered in sticky marshmallow.
I need tater tots, Eddie. Miss Miney.
He like puts on a leather jacket and starts
You
like,
had
snapping.
an accomplice. Dr. Gray.
I'm my own Kirsten Dunst. It was Morgan, right? Yeah.
Lotta.
Ugh! This person!
If it wasn't someone from the Kurain village, you couldn't have gotten in a costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have been used in that box.
Morgan, hey! Not the mommy! Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? No, no. You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. But probably with one, because holding a gun with 2 hands is kind of strange. Do you deny it?
Holding a gun with 2 hands is how you stabilize your aim.
Yeah, but like...
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I put my hat back on.
Oh. I think this is what really happened. I love that this wraps up quickly because of this 2-part case, so you don't have a lot of bullshit. The murderer planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand, dressed in a medium's costume, and wearing a wig she pretended to be the defendant.
Yeah, because we still have stuff coming up in this trial.
And then the challenge started. I don't think we do.
It might get over pretty quickly, but it is a reveal of sorts.
Maybe, yeah. Both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife.
Uh-oh, wiki feet!
She's dreaming of burgers.
Me, 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 me.
Nom, 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 nom.
I was trying to think of burger names, and I'm like, I can't say Whopper quickly, and I also can't say Big Mac that quickly.
Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box.
No,
She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened. I just wept it.
Yeah. Bang. Ha ha ha! I got you! I got you with my gun! Ha 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 ha! You forgot that I'm a vampire! Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead!
You'll need to stake me!
You silly fool! Now I've shot you! With the loss of his strength, he fired a shot at the attacker.
Just right. North, I will point out that there was the Olympian recently who, like, did the one-handed gun firing, but also she was an Olympian. So.
She's an Olympian. I think she's got it covered.
Yeah, and then, like, a bunch of, like, dumb boys online were like, that's not how you do it, even though she won gold or
It's
something.
the same people who think... It's the same sort of white boys who
are
are like...
Williams
well, yes.
Tennis.
It's the same white boys who are like, oh, I've got this katana, you know. I know all about swords, you know.
I can be your angle or your devil.
Yeah, and that is why the hole in the falling screen was so low to the ground.
I didn't know the gun she was using was made for one-handed specifically. That's interesting.
That's cool. Yeah, exactly, North. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and bang! I killed him, and then I died. But I saved the Declaration of Independence.
Ariana Grande. Nicki Minaj not as fond of lately. She's stirred up some controversy, but that's a good song.
Are you talking about that song?
Because there's that song Bang Bang.
I know the song, believe me.
The Nicki Minaj stuff is kind of a bummer.
What is the Nicki Minaj stuff? I don't know
it. Consistently being a rape apologist. Paid for her brother's lawyer after he was convicted of repeatedly raping an 11-year-old.
Oh God!
And
okay.
now there have been allegations against her current husband, and she's harassing the shit out of the victim. So
that's not great. Yeah. It's guilty pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure of mine too, Wolfie. I can't help it.
After that.
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear.
Yeah, alright, whoops.
Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Ah, I've died.
Oh, how inconvenient.
I'll have to come back to life later on. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. I'm in that movie where all the people who aren't Christians are left on Earth.
Christians.
Yeah, there's a movie. He's in a movie where all the people who aren't Christians are left on Earth, like it's the rapture. It's really stupid.
That is stupid.
She immediately covered her costume with blood. Weirdly, around her breasts specifically.
Yeah, she posted it to her OnlyFans also. Hey, Lateef.
Hey, Lateef. And pretended to be my fee. You can't whip a you can't whip a picture, Francisca.
That sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Morgan Fay chased us out.
Ugh, what a bitch. Please leave this area to me before I eat your soul. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? Well, they get your order wrong because you know they're minimum wage workers, but the thing is, you're paying good money for a burger. You should expect to get it right. Like, I know they have a lot going on.
This is the real truth behind the murder.
Num 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 num. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh,
good
here
old
we
anime
go.
crazy laugh.
Phoenix kind of like ducks behind the counter like, I've seen this before.
Who is that? Laughing at a time like this. Ow! Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving?
What? What is it this time?
This was karma. I love Pokemon too, but surely. Don't call me Shelly. Of course it was me. Oh, I guess it was her laughing. Do you really think someone of one karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
Yes, it's happened before. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
What
in the world?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Mr. Phoenix, great! Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is...
If this witness is a real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Huh? Well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing.
I love when on the back foot we're like, motive! It's like, you're already losing.
Why would Missy Hermione want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Eenie, my dear. Yeah, motive! I don't have a motive!
A motive? That's, I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is the reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you want, which clipping is it? I think it's that one. It's,
Do we do profiles? Maybe let's check the paper first.
One woman was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation revealed...
Fucking horrible, by the way.
Oh, yeah, totally. I was, like, totally tired. Yeah. I dropped asleep, and there was a crash. It is to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister. Was his nurse. I feel like it's this. And we've got, like, the entire... But we haven't failed once today.
We have a...
Because I remember this case, mainly.
Maybe it was supposed to be the profile, like
maybe.
Huh? Just as I thought! You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name.
You think I did this to... Oh, okay. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Oh. Don't assume.
Yeah, you're correct. Whatever. Shut up.
Say it again. No, I'm kidding. Because through the that accident, you suffered a lot of pain and hurt yourself.
Don't be stupid. I think she's making that kissy face at Francisca.
Francisca's just like, don't look at her directly. She'll know you're weak.
Can't look in the eyes. Look at the boobins instead. Oh fuck, it's not helping! No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
Wow, 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 wow. Just going around like, wow, wow, wow.
What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. Let me insult the judge. This will help my case.
It always does.
Going to explain,
It's like insulting the
please
jury.
listen, okay? Yeah, Wolfie, that ad sounds horrible. It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. Francisca's like, never mind. If I wanted revenge, then I wouldn't have waited this long.
Wolfie, that's a lot better because it gets through to you than the one where it's a bunch of a school class having a picnic and then a car just rolls over and crushes them all. It's the worst ad ever because everyone's just like, what the fuck just that? Yeah, the car just rolls over and crushes them all. It's like, this shouldn't be funny and you didn't intend it to.
They made us
but
watch a bunch of fucked up ones in Driver's Ed, but then there was also a hilarious I don't know why they did this.
It's
but,
just
they had kids from the school make theirs and it was really bad.
Well, honestly, the thing that's so funny about that one is we know how ridiculously stupid that circumstance is. And it's just like, oh yeah, uh-huh.
It's like in a Wicker Man where the girl keeps randomly getting hit by the train.
Like on the boat, he's on the boat and it's like, meh, outside and it's like, anyway, yeah.
And sides? Apostrophe sides.
It's in besides.
Besides,
I love
the
that.
guy that thought of the spirit thing was Dr. Gray.
It was me.
It was a total coincidence that he asked me about it in there.
She's back to her airhead persona.
What's your favorite flavor of airhead?
I don't know.
Mine is either mystery flavor or blue raspberry.
What is blue
Mr.
raspberry?
Phoenix Light. I don't know. You failed to support your own theory.
It looks like we could have gone with profiles, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just checking if we had to answer anything more.
The end.
Oh, shit.
Blue raspberry's yummy. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix right. What this right here stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place.
Oh, we're gonna get Mia'd here. Yeah, probably.
More, there's no reason for Miss Morgan Faye to cooperate with this plan.
Phoenix is just sitting, arms crossed, I know what to do, but the game won't let me.
You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk. How many faults, Mr. Phoenix Lights?
That's what your parents
really
said.
Learn your place.
Yeah.
Nigurk.
What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
Nobody clipped that. Heh. See, it's just as I, told ya.
Huh?
Here's the part where I don't keep my big, stupid mouth shut.
Yeah.
I hope you like your slice of humble pie.
I think I remember what happens here, but I'm not 100% sure.
I do too. Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Edie Miney finally get to kill Maya. I'm sick of seeing her.
Hold it. Yeah, come on, Mia.
Hold it.
Go on, there she is.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute. He's like, oh my god, Mia Faye? You're dead. Alright.
Wait, have you not got this yet, Judge?
You can't lose here.
Phoenix
Have
is
faith
just
in yourself, Phoenix.
Phoenix is just
yourself,
folding his
man.
arms like, you didn't tell me this earlier just to be dramatic, didn't you?
He's like, look, heaven's boring. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder.
Yeah, Mia, cool. Just give me the information.
But regardless, that That girl trained for this crime. Jesus.
Really? Here we go.
Listen, Phoenix. I like you and you're disapproving of me, Mia.
Yeah, even though
everything happens for a reason.
You're the one being a dangus right now.
There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray.
Was there a reason why you didn't tell me this earlier?
And there's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
There's certainly a reason why you're being such a bitch about this, Phoenix.
Phoenix. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then fucking do it! Why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide a reason?
Yes, I can.
Can I do it? Okay. Not to interrupt this climactic moment. Blue raspberry is a flavor for candy, snack food, syrups, and soft drinks.
There's another fucking testimony? Jesus
ostensibly
Christ.
I told you.
I thought this was the last part. Dang
the flavor ostensibly originates from Rubus leucodermis, more commonly known as the white bark raspberry or black cap raspberry for the black.
I am not totally confident here, but
raspberry.
I know that I must press on no matter what.
It's good. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
Hooray! I thought this case was over. We'll show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney has motive.
Ha ha ha! Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all.
Come back to hell, where all the courts are on fire.
I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Surely this won't bite me in the ass. What the fuck? You're supposed to be on my side.
I love that. What the fuck?
Yonkama only cares about the
to be on our side.
As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
This is
yeah, the judge sucks.
Yeah.
I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way. Hello. We'll be in here another fucking hour.
Hooray!
Take a 5-minute recess. We'll continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey! Wait a second!
You know when I was saying this case was short, I was fucking wrong.
Oh my god, it's a to be continued.
Yeah! I didn't know
Holy
that.
poops.
Holy poops, indeed.
I'm just a holy poops, and baby, it's a truth, but I'm still never true.
Oh, baby. Mickey, you're so fun.
Oh, Mickey, what a pity. You
don't understand.
You take me by the arm and you take me by the hand. Is it really true about my...
No, Maya, just lied in court.
Oh, right! And she winks.
I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Enid could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
Wolfie, his beard is the snack. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt? Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. A frog in my throat.
Shit.
Ah! Miss Van Karma! Miss Faye.
Phoenix is just like...
And they just like give each other the eyes and Phoenix is like, hello.
Isn't this supposed to be about me? Hello?
Oh, she's so fucking cute. I love her.
He's just like, he taps her on the shoulder and immediately gets a whip.
He just
like,
shoves him by the face. Miss Van Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad!
Jesus Christ, Maya, read the room!
I know, right? Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Hello? Say your own situation?
Wow!
Looking down on me even though we're the same age,
Maya, this is not the time! And she's like, what are you talking about? You always do this! Shut up, it's different. It's different when it's me and Miles. We're older. Are you though? No.
We're 18! We're young!
Head-on sprites are always better.
Yeah. Huh?
Head-on sprites are real good, usually, yeah.
I agree.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering, you big bitch.
Not yet. The goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
Uh-huh. He's just on his phone, like... Hey, Maya, should we get takeout for dinner? Hey! What the fuck? How are we going to celebrate when we win? But even if you do, if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Would you shut the fuck up about my fucking dad? God!
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
She's like, I don't care about my dad. I don't. Shut up. I said I didn't.
She just kicks him in the nuts before she goes back to court.
Oh, God.
Fucking man.
He's just like,
chromosomes.
He's leaning on the table as they get back.
All men do is hurt you.
God. Not all women.
What would I reconvene, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you promise anybody had a murder?
Yes, I believe I can. I don't know
Believe is not a very strong word.
Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be in there. Miss Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past. Miss Miney, if you please.
I was so ready to go home.
Sorry.
No, the judge.
Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but...
Alright, here we go. Last year's accident.
That was, like, last year, in May. I don't know.
It's gonna be May.
Something really bad had happened at, like, my sister's clinic around town.
Then finally.
How delicious do you think his ramen noodle here?
It's gonna be May. There you go.
And, like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired and she was driving.
That's what I call a lot of my friends, my sis.
I was, like, totally pipped, too. So I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat and pipped. Kinda shook a lot out of me.
And then she was like, Evie, that's incredibly just. And then she crashed because of it.
Well, brown slug. Never mind. I like woke up.
Never say that again.
And like it was a sea of flames around me. And he like opened the door and like got away.
Opened the door and then I got on the floor.
I gently opened the door and then I did the dinosaur.
It
I think I heard of this incident.
was all the talk on the tabloids day after yesterday. I mean, day after. What?
Yes, there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up indeed.
PFU.
Wow.
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip. And an amazing Fleetwood Mac album.
Huh?
And only happens when it rains.
I've branched out since my Kelly Clarkson days.
Players only love you when they're playing, Mr. Wright. Go ahead and question the witness. All your life, you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Right now, it's impossible to prove there was more room in that text box. That Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Wolfie.
Which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Last year's accident. Let's just read these through again then. That was last year, like in May. Like something really bad happened at my sister's clinic.
I'm afraid of changes.
The night of the accident, my sister was totally tired when she was driving. I was totally pooped. I feel like both of those are worth pressing again. Yeah, because it's in the car stuff. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted?
Okay, fuck you. Like, she
Fuck
had
yeah.
to talk to the police.
Fuck yeah.
And, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh?
Honestly, I don't remember.
I was crazy
fucked
back
up.
then.
Yeah, I was crazy back then. I love that one.
You performed that perfectly.
Thanks.
So then why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
Don't you know how to drive? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then
Don't
you should
you know how to drive? Shut up!
Shut up!
True. Only an idiot wouldn't be able to drive in the city of Los Angeles.
He's just sweating and he's like, well,
Life must be hard for you, Mr. Knight.
usually someone else drives me around, but not recently.
Haha, you must be fucking poor, it's not cheap. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. Olivia
we have
Rodrigo could
hers.
never.
We have
This
us.
is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. That's unattractive.
Is it?
Miss Miney, please let your testimony. I'm kidding. Do you
Maya's...
not have a driver's license?
No. Maya's like freaking out. She's like, oh god, I don't have a driver's license. She's like, Nick, I want to learn how to drive.
Nick!
What? I'm in the middle of
What are you driving in?
I'm not paying for your driving ed.
Ah! She just starts like flipping out.
Oh my god! I've never seen her like this.
Like, okay, anyway. Fucking bimmers.
We've got the license, don't we? Wait, did she not amend that? That's weird. I'll try to present it anyway. Because we have a license. There it is.
License?
I've got myself a license, how dare you?
Miss Miney.
Miss Miney.
Driver's license.
I won't bury another member of the Miney
Yes.
family.
So fucking dumb.
Fucking... He plays a car in Cars 2. He plays the spy car, Finn McMissile.
Makes sense.
And he kills a bunch of cars in the opening. In the opening.
We've got to look beyond the physical. I have never seen the Christian Bale Batmans.
Oh my god.
Not one.
I threw a bunch of cars off this oil rig, and there is absolutely no way they could have possibly survived. So I drowned a bunch of cars in the opening to Cars 2. So that's something. And then I submarined, because I'm also a submarine.
How have I not seen this amazing movie?
And then I get the tow truck from Radiator Springs to become a spy.
Probably Wolfie.
But the evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement.
Wielding the bane of evil's blade.
I don't think what happened there? I'm confused. Hold on.
You need to press more stuff, I think.
Oh, there's some more statements. Hold on. But she said she didn't.
Just press fucking everything! It's Ace Attorney, that's how it works!
But I got the information I need!
You just fucking frustrate me sometimes. I'm kidding.
Accident happened at night, correct? It's fine.
Yeah, like it was at like 1 AM or so, I think.
What?
I had like a paper due, like really thin.
1 hour!
So like I hadn't slept and was working like real hard.
Real hard.
So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened.
Hold on.
The three of you.
Oh, it's here. They amended it at the end. What a
That's odd.
stupid thing. They don't normally do that. It's normally right after. Jeez, that was annoying. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now, and you know I'm totally cool. He's putting it on.
Radical!
He's putting it on for the cameras.
Like, what do you mean? He does a kickflip on the Bible. They all.
He tried. I can do it. I can do one. Have you seen that vine?
Yeah, I can. I did it this morning.
I did it this morning.
Like a guy like not being. Or like, dude, I thought you said you could do a kickflip.
I can! I did one this morning!
I did one this morning! And then the related, so no head, and then the,
yeah.
You know.
He throws it.
Yeah.
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took of the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Ryder? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
That's just not true. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident.
You can read the date.
The weird fucking guy said so.
What are you talking about? What, are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director?
I like that they do call him exactly what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how- Ow!
How did you know he was perverted? Fuck off. No one cares.
That's so mean!
This is hilarious.
Oh, she got me there. No one does care.
When did you receive your driver's license? Like last November.
What? No, November?
No, not November.
I thought about making a joke, but I didn't.
The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What in the...
That's what happened, Mr. He's just being a dick.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It's like you when you forget I have a stutter.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's alright, I don't mind.
It's like think of it as like, you know, Toph and the blind jokes, like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
but Toph is the one who's blind, so...
Well, no, I know, it's but they like forget, and because they're good friends, and I'm good friend.
It's alright, I don't mind.
You're Toph. I'm Glue, bounces off me. Wait.
It's your line.
This man didn't have a driver's license. Cry, and my VIP will accommodate.
Maya tries to burst into tears as hard as she can.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't do it!
I really like the idea that Maya is super enamored with Franziska, because Franziska was super enamored with Callisto.
That's why they're meant for each other. Anyway, without a license,
like it sneaks up on Franziska.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sis would have like let me drive.
She was a huge bitch.
She never let me have the TV remote.
She was always like,
no,
I want to watch the Real Housewives of LA.
Up your ass?
And I was like, no, that's trash. I want to watch the Real Housewives of Michigan. Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the ow and such.
And my boner.
Yeah.
Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because
I have like 10 points on my license.
I think the situation calls for more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please. Like how annoying. Oops, like sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Bitch.
You're eeny meeny.
Shut the fuck. Like around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. License, as the Italians would call it. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. And Phoenix is like, oh, like someone outside now. This little dick rocket. she like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car, and both him and Francisco are like, he sounds like a narcissistic asshole.
Sounds like a nice purchase. Good for the climate.
Good for the climate.
Yeah.
She like would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car."
You know that Edgeworth is a big electric car nut.
I don't know. I can see him like telling everyone else they need to use it, but like he clearly likes his little sexy sports car, which I think is the funniest.
Oh no,
thing.
yeah, still that. He's like, oh, electric cars are the future, right? And he's like, then why
like,
don't you get rid of that red abomination?
He got that car because he's like,
like,
maybe if Phoenix Wright, my childhood friend, saw me on the street, he would say, "That's a sexy car. I wonder who's driving that." Because after all, they do say that, you know, little muscle cars are better for male attention than female, which is exactly what I want.
And then I'd get out the car, and then I'd be like, "Yes, it's my car, Mr. Wright.
Would you like to?" And then I'd
how's things going in your life?
And then I'd undo the hatch, and Phoenix would be like, "Wow, a hatch car, very sexy." And I'd go, "Yeah, I know. Sexy person would have had to get the car." And Francisco's like, "I don't want to hear this."
I don't think this is going to work as well as you think. You say this man rides a bike.
Yeah, what a nice change of pace. If anything, this is for him. Everything I do is for him.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm leaving.
I can't believe someone would ever be this in love with someone.
Fucking simp.
Jeez.
They're like, "That's right, Francisco, we've been over this."
Francisco, do I really have...
By definition. So like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night.
Do I really have to bring up the incident from 7 years ago again?
No! You shut your mouth.
I will never seem as bad as you because of that.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now that the defense may question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable of cars, but...
I was kind of hoping you would flash back.
Flashback to what?
You know, to like going Miles' car.
Oh, well, you know. I was distracted. No. License. My sister was a totally big fan of cars, really valued them. She had like just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. I'll press this one up. It was a new car? A new car!
Yeah! She had like just gotten it on her nurse's salary. It was like from the UC.
Latef is right. Nothing is too bizarre and stupid for this game.
I know. Well, that's how I am with, like, the UC. Were those her boyfriend's initials? Fuck off!
His name
was a really
Ulysses.
Model, you fucking sexist.
Ulysses Kane.
That's dumb.
He's an action hero from.
Is he?
No.
Oh.
I was making it up.
Well, good. Okay, so like, yeah, Ace
terrible.
Attorney, you can go on wild speculative tangents, but Danganronpa, your tinfoil hat is gonna get so fucking thick. I go into like psychotic episodes when I'm speculating on what the fuck is going to happen in Wild.
Do you talk
So
about
wacky.
things like knives being balloons or something?
It fucking could. She'd waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be obvious next topic. Press harder.
Uh-oh, I'm getting a little chug.
I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up.
The only car
Your Honor!
was his. Phoenix Wright, would you quit simping? Just focus. You can cry after the trial. Okay.
We'll get your spot ready. Please have the witness append what she's just said to her testimony.
I did think this was going to wrap up faster, even though I knew there was more to this trial.
Hmm.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yeah.
Well, if you like cars that much, then...
Why don't you marry her?
One. Oh!
That's not my point.
Nice banana.
She's actually like, yeah. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Marty, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever.
That was right then, I think, maybe.
Rum rum.
I don't know.
Those slugs know they can't catch me.
So, like, that's why I ended
taxi
up.
on my ride, sporty.
I've got no idea. Hold on. Let me look at what we have.
All my life.
What do we have?
Waiting for a good time.
What do we have on?
Good time.
What
Let me ride.
What
Let
do
me ride.
Fucking sweating.
I love that song.
I'm sure you
Okay,
do.
so Kylie Minogue was never really that wasn't a song by her, but Kylie Minogue was never
Right.
really popular in the US, I don't
This is
think,
what I
even
was
though she was
looking
very
for.
successful elsewhere. However, I just discovered, I guess, a recent release by her that fucking slaps. Like, it's really good. It's just a very good dancey pop song.
I don't see anything on here about a car. Hold on.
There's only 3 things in this world I love. Kylie Minogue, the dimples just above a woman's buttocks, and the fear in a man's eyes. You haven't seen the other guys, have you?
No.
I think you'd like it, it's funny. Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg, Buddy
I feel
Cop.
like this has to be it.
Good job. I wasn't helping
It
at
was
all.
well, it's the only piece of evidence we have relevant. It's not because I know what to do. Wolfie found it while I was like, there's gotta be something in here. But I was just like, I don't have any idea what this is talking about, because I just knew it was the only piece of evidence we have on the actual thing. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? Because I sure don't. It's an article about the accident you had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is passenger seat, the left or the right?
Oh, that's why it's important that it's
I
a
should have
UK
got
car.
this. I should have got this.
Joy.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. In the Japanese version, I have to assume this was like a US car or a German car.
What did they have it on the left?
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Yes, that's kind of the big thing. Japan and I think the UK are like some of the only countries in which the driver's side is on the right.
I didn't know that. I know nothing about Japan.
Yeah, did you not know that US drivers were on the left?
No, I know that.
You didn't?
No, I know where US drivers drive.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay, gotcha. I was just surprised.
No, I know that. I just didn't know about Japan. Like, I knew about England and UK.
No, yeah, Japan. You see it in Spirited Away, and I remember
Right.
being like, "What the heck?" Because,
What the heck?
but no, it's on the right.
That
side.
would be if it were an American car. But it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite.
The two of them were riding in a British car.
Wolfie, I'm surprised.
In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side.
Curb.
Curb. Curb pizzazz.
What do you mean by this? Are BMWs German?
I think so. Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right
I had the
side
Benoit.
door. Right. But if you were sitting there,
Oh yeah,
that means you're in the
Volkswagen.
driver's seat. The cars in hell all have the driver's seat in the middle. They're all three-wheelers.
Oh, dear. I'm Wolfie, I had no idea. Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Ine said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney.
That is what Amy said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix,
I got this, shut up!
you haven't been having pain again, have you? It looks like you finally found the real root of the murder.
His mouth is just like lined in blue paint. He's like, no.
He's drooling. I don't think I was supposed
Show me your
to eat
tongue.
it.
Show me your tongue. Show me your tongue. And he's like, oh, I'm good. You only see my tongue. She like opens his jaw and it's like, God damn it. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court who in question, Eeny Miny or Mimi would drive. Mimi.
Yeah.
The answer is the one person who had a driver's license, Mimi Mimy. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Mr. Miney, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to our next question.
The next question. Oh, sorry, I'm not fast enough on
Who
that
is the person standing at the winner's stand right now?
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wolfie, I don't think it's quite as dumb as you think. This witness's name is... I love Smug Phoenix.
I'll
Whoa,
tell you what
look
a
at how
name
much we're
really
gonna
is.
lose.
The real witness name is Attorney Badge.
That's 4 ticks. That's 5 ticks. I can't count.
Wow. I don't know. Mimi Miney, that is your real name.
Of also foolish dribble.
Shut up.
Then, how do you explain her appearance?
She got
I
burned.
look
and
pissed
shit.
off, Francisca.
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted to a hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is a picture she gave the doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister! It's that ridiculous.
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident.
What are we gonna do? They're dying.
She's dying.
That's what everyone
What are we
thought.
gonna do?
However, that's not the case.
Then, the bodies they found at the crash site.
That's the body of the real Eenie Miney. If only something like DNA existed. Isn't that right, Miss Meenie Miney? There she is. That car accident 1 year ago.
You're probably wondering how I got into this. Wait, no, you're not.
The one who died that night was Eenie Miney, her sister Mimi, that stole her face and was reborn.
This is closer to Nicolas Cage than we all thought.
Dr. Gracious like, I fucking knew it. They stole my face swapping technology.
My pussy wagon.
I'm gonna take this face off with this. Gee, I can't believe I did the Nick Cage character for the case with the goddamn face off. No, I didn't, because I forgot I forgot about the face thing. I really did.
I did not forget.
I knew it was Mimi, but I forgot about the face thing. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. I want to take his face off.
We should have just said we did.
Yeah, we did.
Your Honor.
It was definite.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, it was all
I'm sure
us.
you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. And Phoenix like, you know, you bitch about me taking all your credit, but what is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person, but the person no dead. What
am I doing with my fingers? No, really, look at him.
She's crossing her finger. However,
it's kind of like Cat's Cradle, but I forgot the rope.
That would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive.
Monkeys jumping on a bed.
One fell off and died. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted even.
This was taffy, but I pulled all the color out.
So this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. For the channeling. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting the witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. He was like, oh my god, I wrote a screenplay about this. But it was like, not like this. It was in America.
www.whatthefuck.org. Well, Mercedes, just one karma. Ow. Why did you say my name just now? Fuck. Looks like I've been unmasked. Looks like my face is off. Witness? Oh, she's so cute.
She is cute.
That's right.
Oh,
I
she's
met
ripped it in half. Oh no.
My real name is Mimi Miney.
It's a hanky.
That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end.
Oh my god.
And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close. But why? Why did you go so far as to throw away yourself? You lose yourself to miss.
Mom spaghetti.
To become your older sister.
I think I understand why. Maybe Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. The newspaper clipping, right? Because of the reputation it gave her, surely.
Yeah. The shame. He smacks her with it. He's like, bad murderer! Bad!
Bad murderer!
That's about the malpractice incident! Dr. Gray
was right. How dare you?
Ah! They're all fucking dead!
The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Meanie Miney.
How am I gonna get out of this one?
That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks later, this mishap. Meanie Miney had
I remember this screen.
In which she lost her younger sister.
It's been so long since we've seen it. The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in an instant and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. The most convoluted way.
She lost
Not
everything
therapy.
in of that accident.
Never therapy.
Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
I had to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I'm gonna steal it and we're gonna find a temple under the...
Unbelievable! A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That shark. That fucking dig! If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo?
That's the worst Teen Titans villain. Like, nobody's happy when he shows up. Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world.
I'm going to turn Raven into a rabbit.
It's going to be really weird.
It's kind of strange, but whatever.
Spirit channeling the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
Yes, I am a magic man.
I fucking need it.
At least I'm not weird like Mad Mod.
Here.
And slightly
Such
racist.
as who's gonna pay for the Taco Bell of mine that got really fucking cold while all you were yammering? Why did Miss Miney choose to go
I'm
with such a
certainly gonna be paying
plan?
for it this evening.
Why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
I'm done. He just gets up and leaves. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey.
This is preposterous!
Haha, you lost.
I'm perfect!
No, you're not. I win. Haha.
Me, Franziska von Karma.
I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? Just puts on his sunglasses. It's
if
going
you
to
don't
be
know me,
broadcast.
I'm F to the V. Coming hard. You better watch it, Feeny.
It's going to be a broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow!
Fuck you!
Come to hell with me.
God.
Ow, ow, ow! This is actual abuse. You should be sent to jail for this.
Your face is ground beef! Holy fuck. Oh my god. He's dead!
Ow.
Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix!
That's just physical assault.
This court is a fraud! A sham!
This is Kangaroo Court.
Sorry, I was aiming for your finger! It's like, what fucking finger? That's a little Castlevania reference. Now then! Several months later, now that our keloid wounds have healed, it looks like it'll be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. I guess I'll let this slide.
I'm not gonna disbar Miss von Karma for
to be honest, this is fucking
things.
entertaining.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and pronounce the verdict.
To be fair, it's because the judge doesn't care more than anything.
Not guilty.
Every time.
Yay! Oh my god, you can't even see Phoenix.
She's a lot taller than I thought.
Maya?
Yeah.
She's on platform shoes.
Even so, like...
This court's adjourned. Well, Maya's probably only supposed to be like 5'2", but she's got super.
I imagine her
proportions.
5'2". Like, I imagine her tiny. Then, oh, hello.
Congratulations, Maya. Sis!
Aww.
Maya, can you let me just
Head up, please. Head up, please.
Good to see you, Maya. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, she's never been able to do this because it's channeling through her.
Okay, Maya.
Oh god.
No, you didn't. It was all just a dream.
This is all Stim.
A really bad dream. A familiar scent.
It was gross.
Yeah, and you're kind of inside my clothing, and you
Box.
and you.
Oh god. It's supposed to be wholesome. Why would you do this?
Well, it's because the artists are horny and weird. That's right.
It's just like, this is really weird.
He's like, I don't feel good about looking at this, but Francisca's like, shut the fuck up and let them embrace!
What are you doing here? There's still...
Are you recording this? No!
There is still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
Why didn't you put some fucking other clothes on? Jesus! What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think maybe Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And you, Wolfie.
Oh god.
And then, you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. It's pretty fucked.
She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Oh, Christ. Congrats, Maya. What's
I need to be
going on?
more careful. Hey! Looks like you bailed me out of another gym!
Well, you know...
I'm going back in! Oh my god, no! It's weird. But... I really don't want something like this to ever happen again. What the fuck ever happened to Double Jeopardy?
Yeah.
This is allegedly the US. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Neek. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. Morgan is like, where's that bitch? I'll strangle her with my bare hands!
I'll strangle her with my bare hands, the freak of a child!
No, my hands!
Phoenix is like, yeah, imagine having a weird family.
Maya does have a rough go of things.
Yeah, she sure does.
Neek? Tell me why my Aunt Witten did something so horrible?
Because she's a bee.
Yeah, he just kind of kneels down and puts his hand on her shoulder. Because she's a fucking bitch. Some people just are.
Oh my god.
Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I don't understand me.
Stop being such a baby. Jesus Christ.
Stop being such a baby. Haven't missed this in heaven, tell you that for free.
Yeah. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Let it be! Let it be! Nick, please! I need an answer!
The reason Morgan helped me
I
was
need
it's
an
Pal. It's
answer.
Pal. It's Pal.
Yep. Really?
Yeah, she's a massively abusive mom. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Curine Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
What the fuck? I didn't sign up for this!
Yeah,
And?
we don't sign up for what we're given.
I want to be a Brig Empress!
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
I don't know. The Brent family. My aunts. This is
No.
some fucking Game of Thrones shit!
Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls.
Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was
Maya,
also that
fuck.
Pearls...
I know how fucking loud you were.
She's like, don't blow out Pearl's eardrums. She's still very young.
But
So
she has
Pearls
developing
would become
ears.
the next master.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, Morgan always was like...
Did Maya say
She was
something
always like,
just
"Hey, do you
now?
want to play the toaster in the tub game?" And
I think that she was saying.
accidentally
I thought
fed
so.
me rat poison.
Bwah. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13.
My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurain, dear child.
I love this, by the way.
I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor, the lesbian. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless
uncouth as
maid
it was.
family girl, the other lesbian. That Maya Fey.
I could smell it on her. I always
work
knew.
with the gays.
How can you keep a bloodline going like that?
But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself.
No.
Your time will come.
Well, that's ominous as fuck.
The end.
The end, indeed. Now on to the worst case ever.
What are you talking about? It's the best case.
Sorry, you're right. No, it is the best case.
It's everyone's favorite.
I was trying to fool
it's not
Wolfie
too long.
into thinking
All the characters are really lovable.
Yeah,
it was written really cleverly.
Absolutely.
Nobody is creepy to a teenage girl.
You never want that. All right, we should probably stop there.
We're calling it, yeah.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'm excited for the next one because it's going to get. It's going to get kooky.
Not a bad trial. I also don't think the face thing is convoluted because they introduced the plastic surgery thing early enough.
I like reunion and turnabout, especially because of what it means for the whole series.
Sure, and then after we get this fucking abortion over with, we get to move case 2-4, which is fucking awesome.
Oh, it's great. It's one of my faves.
It's so good. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so great.
Yeah.
I call Matt on guard.
Oh, yes. No,
Wolfie, I messaged his child. I was like, I love when Wolfie's right.
Damn it. I'd probably just end up doing a slightly more different Lang voice, though, for him.
What, did you want to be Matt?
A little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No.
Well, you're going to be Phoenix.
That's true, actually, yeah. All right.
I had an idea that will make it more fun for Wolfie.
All right, anyway. We are over. We're done.